How to handle disrespect with Stoic wisdom. Disrespect is something we all face at some point in life. It can be deeply frustrating and hurtful, but what if we could draw from the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to better navigate these situations? In this video, I'll share 10 practical Stoic principles that can help you handle disrespect in a more thoughtful and composed way. As always, I challenge you to stay strong and stick with me until the end of the video. Let's get started. 1. Stay calm. A core Stoic teaching is that it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our thoughts about them. Epictetus wisely said, "People are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them." This means that disrespect is not inherently damaging. It's our interpretation that causes us emotional distress. When you experience disrespect, remember that it reflects the other person's thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, not your true worth. This understanding can help you maintain your composure and prevent their behavior from affecting your emotional state. 2. Reflect on yourself. Self-reflection is another key Stoic practice. The Stoics believed that the quality of our thoughts shapes the quality of our lives, so we should always strive to improve our actions and thinking. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When faced with disrespect, take a moment to ask yourself, is there any truth in what was said or done? Did I contribute to this situation in any way? How can I respond in alignment with my values? Reflecting objectively on yourself and the situation helps you approach it with greater clarity, turning emotional reactions into opportunities for personal growth and wisdom. 3. Practice the pause. Seneca once said, "Whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil, but that you have increased a habit." Stoicism emphasizes self-control and rationality. Emotional reactions like anger often lead to poor decisions and unnecessary suffering. So, when disrespectful behavior arises, instead of reacting impulsively, take a pause. Give yourself time to regain control over your emotions, allowing for a more calm and rational response. This moment of reflection enables you to make decisions in line with Stoic principles, creating better outcomes and preserving your emotional balance. 4. Practice empathy. Epictetus reminds us, "Seek not the good in external things, seek it in yourselves." Stoicism teaches that understanding others' motivations and emotions is key to personal growth and better relationships. When faced with disrespect, try to step into the other person's shoes and understand their perspective. This can help you realize that their behavior may be driven by their own insecurities, fears, or misunderstandings, not necessarily a personal attack on you. Empathy enables you to respond with kindness and compassion, reducing negative feelings and maintaining your dignity. This Stoic approach to empathy not only helps you cope, but also strengthens your character. Before we continue, if you've made it this far, congratulate yourself for your strength. Stay with me until the end, and let's continue this journey together. 5. Focus on virtue. One of the central ideas of Stoicism is to cultivate virtues like wisdom, courage, and justice, qualities that lead us to live in harmony with our true nature. Seneca stated, "Virtue is nothing else than right reason. To be virtuous is to act rationally and in alignment with the natural order of things." When you face disrespect, Stoicism teaches you to focus on virtue in your response. This doesn't mean tolerating bad behavior, but rather reacting in a way that aligns with your Stoic principles, keeping your integrity intact while rising above the disrespect. By focusing on virtue, you maintain composure, grow emotionally, and remain true to your values. 6. Accept what you cannot control. A fundamental lesson of Stoicism is to accept what is beyond our control, including the actions of others. Epictetus wisely said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." The Stoic dichotomy of control teaches us to differentiate between what we can change, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and what we cannot, the behavior of others. Disrespect, though unpleasant, is outside our control. By accepting it as part of life, we can focus on maintaining our inner peace and use the experience to learn and grow instead of becoming angry or resentful. 7. Use humor. Humor can be a powerful tool when dealing with disrespect. Seneca said, "You have mastered yourself when you know how to deal with what you should not take seriously." Stoicism teaches us to control our emotions, but it also recognizes that a well-placed joke or lighthearted response can diffuse tension and help maintain emotional balance. Instead of letting anger take over, a witty remark or a playful response can help you stay composed and avoid escalating the situation. While humor should never be used excessively or inappropriately, it can be a practical Stoic tool for dealing with disrespect with grace and positivity. 8. Set boundaries. Stoicism isn't about being passive or submissive. It's about being strong and firm. When disrespect occurs, it's important to stand your ground. You don't have to accept mistreatment or lash out in anger. Instead, calmly assert your boundaries. Let the person know what was wrong and how you expect to be treated. Setting clear boundaries is a Stoic way of protecting your dignity and self-respect. You control your actions and reactions, ensuring that you remain firm in your values and avoid compromising your integrity. 9. Choose forgiveness. When someone disrespects you, how do you react? Do you hold on to anger or let it go? Stoicism teaches that forgiveness is not about doing a favor for the other person, but about liberating yourself from the burden of negativity. Forgiveness is a powerful act of self-care and personal growth. It doesn't mean forgetting what happened or condoning the behavior. It means choosing to release the negative emotions that only harm you. As Stoics, we forgive wisely, with compassion and a sense of justice. We focus on what we can control and free ourselves from the weight of resentment, finding peace in the process. 10. Shift your perspective. Perspective is a vital Stoic tool that helps us view situations with objectivity and clarity. It allows us to see beyond immediate emotions and realize that disrespect is often trivial in the grand scheme of things. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." By changing your perspective, you can see that most instances of disrespect are minor and temporary. They don't define your worth. Disrespect usually reflects the other person's issues, not yours. With a shifted perspective, you can choose to ignore, forgive, or learn from the situation, focusing on what truly matters in life: your goals, values, and virtues. By maintaining perspective, you avoid wasting energy on negative emotions and instead direct your focus toward a more fulfilling life. So, next time you face disrespect, remember these Stoic principles. Stay calm, reflect wisely, practice empathy, and maintain your virtue. Stoicism isn't about suppressing your emotions, but about managing them with wisdom and grace. By applying these 10 Stoic strategies, you'll be able to navigate disrespect and difficult situations with composure and strength. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up to spread these ancient teachings. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more wisdom on Stoicism. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. To explore more Stoic lessons, click on one of the videos appearing on your screen now. Stay Stoic.